Hello. So, here and now, in this moment, and I'm fully aware of this moment, and it is only possible when I'm not carrying past or future, being here and now, present, ah, and one with the present. I am present, I am this moment, I am this morning. In fact, there is no I in the background, and it is all one. All is one means we try to differentiate things. If this matter is so visible means, and there is space which is we can perceive it, but it is not visible means, but we can feel it. This is space, and but we try to differentiate it. Okay, this is space, this is matter, they are different, but they are one. In the same way means matter and space, they are one. They are like uh, the everything is expressing from the space, and then the matter is appearing matter, then the matter is again dissolving into the space. So it is a game of matter manifestations and again becoming space, nothingness. So this nothingness, and from nothingness everything appears. So space and matter, they are one. They are one aspect, or we can say like two parts, two sides of the same coin. So they are appearing from one aspect, oneness, one harmony. So in the same way, the space and matter in the same way are a soul and body, or a soul, that is awareness, and this practical world, it is also same, it is one. There is oneness. We try to differentiate. Okay, this is soul fixed, and this is matter. This is energy, this is matter. So let for the time being, just for this moment, just feel that all is one. All is one. The space is there, and there is matter, practical. But we know that 99.999% it is all space. It is nothingness. And in that, then remaining is matter, which we perceive and which we feel it is because it is visible. So we believe in the matter, we believe in solidity, in rigidity. So let feel it together. No separateness, no duality, no subject, no object, no different matter, and no different space. All is one, all is mingled together, all is in one harmony. And the body and soul, this body and soul, or this outer body, the big body, and the soul, universal soul, it is nothing is like this and that, I and you, all is one. Ah, we want to fix things. Let accept wholeness. I am this moment. And where is my soul in this moment? My soul, so called my soul awareness, my individual awareness, that is also some kind of subtle ego. certain duality. So it is one with this present. Sometimes, means, you may have heard that this universe is conscious. So become conscious, and not as a body conscious, but as a the present conscious. The present is conscious. So merge into this consciousness, and the body is part of this present. It is not that we are leaving body, but we are expanding our vision and releasing that boundaries, blockages, that fix rigid idea that this is body, this is who I am this whole body, this present is my body, this is my local body, and this is my universal body, the present. And my soul is nothing like my soul. My soul, this awareness is one with this whole. Like space, there is no nothing like this space and that space. The space is one. So the soul or awareness, the life is one. So become one life, become one present. So then we can sense that this whole, this present is conscious, and you are that consciousness. It's not different that present is conscious and this is consciousness. You are consciousness and the present is conscious. So we are becoming one with universal consciousness. Though the expressions of nature or everything is different, a tree is conscious in its own way and the animal is in its own way, a certain degree of consciousness, and the expressions are different. But consciousness is like electricity. Electricity means is a tube light, a bulb, a fan, an AC, and refrigerator, and heater. Means everything is expressing in its different, unique way, but electricity is same. So from the outer perspective, things may look different, but electricity or energy or the space, now more go subtle, the soul, it's one and same. It's not one, two, three, one. Means this is one God or one soul or one. So there is no one or two kind of things. It is oneness. The soul is one. That is oneness. Life is oneness, and we are in that oneness. There is no duality. The duality is illusion, temporary. Yeah, we may get identified temporary, but it is an illusion. One day we have to leave it, and even if you carry it, it becomes a burden. It becomes a kind of heavy weight on your head, carrying unnecessarily. So this moment, no duality. There is space, there is matter, there is body and consciousness. Everything is there as one. And in that oneness, in that harmony, and you don't carry your past. Of course, you use your mind when it is necessary. You use it practically. That's okay as a tool. But you don't carry it as a burden, means as an identity. It is the present. Let's merge into this present. Then you feel freedom. It is liberating. It is expanding, opening. Ah, so I'm not here as a human or human being. I'm here as a being. I'm here as a whole. I'm here as a present. And the being is one with the present. The being is not individual being of this body. That is okay. That is first step. So sometimes give some time and just become one with this oneness. Yeah, I'm not as a human here. I'm as a present. I'm as a this morning, this sun, this vast, this spaciousness, this mountains, this tree, not just human. And then it is liberating. And I'm okay with the change. The wholeness, the oneness is okay with the change because 99.999% it is mostly it is spaciousness, it is nothingness, it is peace. So in that wholeness you can sense it is stillness also, the peace also. And there is movement also. The present is always changing. The sun is rising, the earth is moving, the trees are blooming and blossoming, and the birds are, you know, moving and singing, and the movements are continuously there. But in that movement also, it is spaciousness. You can sense it when you perceive it from the perspective of wholeness. So it is not that when you become one with this oneness, then there is matter, there is you are not rejecting the matter also, and you are not rejecting the moment also, and you are not rejecting the change also. You are okay with the flow, with the change, and in that flow, in that change also, there is stillness, there is eternity that is not changing spaciousness, or you can say that consciousness which is same consciousness, but it is not the body consciousness, my consciousness. It is universal consciousness, and the universal consciousness is you. It is you become the universal consciousness when you drop your limited identity as a body, as a mind, or as an individual soul. Also, this is me. This is my soul. This is my soul is here in my body, and it is fixed in my body, and it is somewhere inside my body. So I'm soul of this human. This is all subtle limitations. Of course, when you are back to your body, means you are eating or you're exercising or you're doing the body stuff, or just you are closing your eyes, just being inside, feeling your body, then you become your body fully. The whole is feeling body. It is not that then you as a separate being observing your body. It is whole. Who is talking now? It is not a person is talking. It is the whole is talking when you are in that allowing and liquid and flowing stage. Then everything is God. Means it is solid matter or it is spaciousness, nothingness. All is God. All is it is day, morning, beautiful, pure time, but even the night and everything, the darkness, all is God. All is one, oneness. Oh, the day, the sunlight, okay, it comes, means emerges the light, then the darkness disappear. Means the light comes, the sunrise, and the darkness, it like dissolve the darkness disappear. But from where this light comes, that light comes from the darkness. The sun or the light comes from the darkness. So they are one, means it is all oneness. There is no duality. There is a day in your country, in my country, it is day morning time, in your country, maybe night. So it is at the same time, it is day, it is night. So, so that's why it is all oneness, and we accept it as oneness, as a harmony. Then there is no stress, means there is no duality and there is no stress, this and that, I and you. I know it may not, from the mind perspective, it is all, it will not make any sense, but it is liberating and you can experience it, and you don't need money for this, that you have some money and you can get this experience. It is already available to you in this moment. You are already rich. You feel rich when you are one with this whole. You feel rich. You don't need, you didn't miss, you don't have to spend specially for it. It is available. The divine, the doors are always ready to open, or the divine is there, always present. You just have to open yourself from the mind identity, from the body identity, and even from the individual soul identity, and merge with this oneness where there is matter, where there is universal consciousness. It is, miss, it is also a word, universal consciousness, but the consciousness, our consciousness, get one with this whole. So that's why we say the whole, the universe is conscious. It is conscious. So we think that, oh, then where it is, where the consciousness is. Like space is not visible. It is not visible. It is there. Ah, and then you are ready for the change. Means you are at ease with the change. And it doesn't feel like change, because change means, the feeling of change means we are carrying some past. Okay, I'm changing now. It was this and it is now that. So I'm carrying the past. So in the present, the past is already dissolved into this moment. There is no past as such. Only it is our, we are holding our stories like a some box of energy, and we are holding it as an identity. Otherwise, in this spaciousness, in this present, there is no past, no trace of past. The past is already merged into this present. The night has become day. So why we are carrying the night? Let's be in the day fully. Otherwise, we carry the night, means we carry the past. Then we are not in the present, and we want something for the future. And when the future comes, then again we are not ready to receive it fully, because for that you need to practice to be in the present. When the future come, it is the present, but we have the practice or tendency to be in the past or future, so we are not fully in the present. Hmm. The present is always it new. How come? The present is for thousands or and for years and years. This is same nature, kind of same nature, same mountain. Then how it is new? It feels new when I am present, when I'm not in my mind. Then it feels rejuvenating, refreshing, and new always. It feels new. Maybe you are 50-year-old or 15-year, 20-year-old or maybe 70-year-old when you operate from the being, from the consciousness, you feel fresh. You feel don't feel the age. So it is not that the space is ageless or the soul is ageless. This whole, take it as a whole. You feel as a whole it is like refreshing and it is beyond the change. Because when you are in the present, fully in the present, and you're flowing in the present, you don't feel like I was this and now I am this. I am this moment. I am this whole, and I'm okay with the change, with the flow. Then it feels new. It feels refreshing. It doesn't feel like stale and old. Because even if you are old, so called right now, miss, I'm 40 years. So I don't feel like 40 years and 40 years my past, I'm carrying the 40 years. I'm in the present, I'm in this moment, I'm in this whole and this oneness. So I don't feel like this past 40 means how to explain it as this body right now, this body, this moment, this is new at this moment. The body is new at this moment. It may be 40 for the from the calendar point of view, but for the this moment, this body is new. And when I'm free from that conditioning, this body feels young. This body feels fresh for this moment. I'm here in this moment. There is no trace of past. The identification. So one day, of course, one day, yeah, miss, for understanding one day, this body will get old and 70, 80 years, whatever it is, and one day it will dissolve, the form will dissolve. But then also you are okay with the change, you are okay with the so-called the dissolvement, the we say death, but there is no death, means the forms, the dust into dust, this form get merged into this nature, dust into dust, and the awareness is the present, and this is also present in the form of wholeness as a whole body from this local body, then this completely merge into this earth and this elements, this nature means. So where is the loss? When I'm in the present and when I'm in this wholeness, then everything is changing, but still it is not changing. There is no loss, there is no missing kind of miss, something is missing, it is always present. Makes sense. So you feel at ease with the change, you feel ease with the body changing, you feel ease with the so-called death also. It is, death is a scaring word. It is, you feel when you are present, then it is just change, changing forms. The forms are going down, means disappearing into space or nature, then appearing in new forms. and you are present because you was present, you are present, you will be always present. And from the mind perspective means if something is some situation, something new or some uncertainty or some kind of new people you're meeting to new people and some new place you're moving, going, or just watching, then you feel certain kind of resistance inside because we are very much okay with the known, what whichever it is familiar with you, you are okay with that. And when things are new, we feel a resistance. So it is when we live from the mind, this happens. So let be present and in the this wholeness, and then there is nothing like familiar or unfamiliar. You are one with the flow. So in the simple way, if I tell you, miss, do something often, very often, which is very new, then you break that mind patterns, that fixed rigidity, you break it. Maybe meeting new people, then try, if it is you get a chance, then let's do it. Or going for in some unknown or new place, go. I mean sometimes we go a new place, new roads, and it is all mountain area right now, but some new places, new roads, and ah, I don't know why it feels good to ride. Bike riding means it feels motorcycle riding. It is so, don't know why it feels good because you are open to a new place. So for newness, you have to be open. Then you are free from mind. Oh my God, it is a new place. There is newness. So you enjoy. Your soul thrives in this newness. Your mind fears the newness. It is like it always repeat the same things, and it is like a fixed box, and it want to secure that box, memory box, that identification box. But your soul thrives and enjoys the newness. So do something new every day. If it is not possible every day, then every week, and very often do something new, new activity, new sports, new meeting with people, going to new place, new habits, something new. It may be for half an hour, 1 hour. So it is it is like a food for your soul again. The consciousness, we have to use words. It is liberating. It is exciting. There is joy. And the thing is, everything is always new in this moment. I'm watching this nature every day, kind of every day for years, but it is same for years, but it is new when I am present, free from mind. No mind stays. Then this moment is new. This moment is new when I started this recording. This moment is again new moment. This body is new from half an hour before. So this is there is newness. The soul is new. And when you operate from the soul, that is from the no mind stage, the world feels new and exciting and rejuvenating and young and thriving and liberating and open, expanded vision. And there is no burden. You don't carry your past. You use it. You use your mind when it is necessary. It is available as a tool. Otherwise, you flow in this present, flow and glow. Thank you.